Hey, it's JC1424 once again with World of Outlaws Dirt Racing
24!
And in this episode of our season, as points leader, David Gravel, we're going to Weedsport for the 21st race of this 23 race season. We've got 5 wins on the season after winning Fairbury, winning the Chili Bowl in filthy stinking fashion, and winning Port Royal. That was probably like the cleanest win, the most deserved of all. Like it was never really under question as far as I can remember. But leading the standings by just 6 points over Giovanni Scelzi is amazing. After what happened way back in the beginning of this season, or the middle of it, maybe 9th, 11th, 14th, like that's an amazing comeback. And I consider it really unfortunate for Carson Mace Windu over there, who wrecked twice last race, all on his own. I don't even know how the hell that happened. 102 difficulty, full damage, 100% race length, and relaxed yellows. I think them cautions have been coming out just about right the past couple races. Here's the 20 on the stability help. Definitely allowing all this to be possible. It's still somewhat fun, competitive. Oh, it's good. It's a good time most of the time. And then here are all the AI settings. This seemed to work quite well at Fairbury. Could have been less lap traffic, but I mean, it was about as much lap traffic as we got at the Chili Bowl, and I didn't have a problem with that. I don't even remember what this track is like, but it's got a really weird shape from what I saw at the championship menu. Oh, ow. That's a track hazard. Okie dokie. So, let's not hit the barrels. Let's not hit any of that stuff. I think I want to have a really medium line here in this first corner, and then just carry a ton of speed here and try to use that slightly top part of the track, 3 and 4. Ooh, 11:27. That is what JC likes to see. And I capitalize on that though. Probably not. Ran the middle right there. Okay, that was 4 thousandths better. Qualifying result though, 7th. Giovanni Scelzi is your pole sitter. I mean, they're gonna have a qualifying dash later on. That's gonna change. But yeah, all the usual suspects right here. Crawley Crawfish has got 5th. That's all he usually does is qualify well here and there. He's never really a factor for the wins. It can be tough to pass sometimes, I'll give you that. And then Logan Shoecart. I don't know if I've seen him win, but I think I've seen him closer to winning than the other guy.
And here we go with Heat 2. The top 2 advance to the qualified dash. Good luck, everybody.
Okie dokie. I'm already starting top 2, so, you know, maybe I can make this happen. The fact that a decent lap for me got me up to 7th, maybe I could win this race too. Or not. I mean, I'm fine with that at this point. Just being competent, staying in the battles, all I really want. Just gotta optimize your days, and shit might play out well. Donnie Schatz is off to the races, so I'm just gonna try to chill in second, I guess. I keep fucking up, man. I'm trying so hard to perfect my angles into the turns that I just hit the wall and then suddenly the entire corner's fucked anyways. But only took a little bit of effort to stay ahead of Craig Kinzer. That was our competition here. I didn't even see where he qualified. But they always nuke the AI going into the A main compared to the heat and the dash. And last time we ran the dash at Chili Bowl, I think we moved up 2 spots for our start. So let's just see if we can do that this time and go 4 in a row, make it 6 wins.
Welcome to the qualified dash. The winner of this race starts on the pole for the feature.
I did add 2 inches to the wing. or subtract. I don't know. In the freaking the qualifying at some point down the road. I don't know how much that might have helped. Got 10 laps here. So far I'm still 7th, so that's nice, I guess. We're gonna gain some time going into the corners. We get a bit of runoff right here. Oh, we're gonna go 3 wide into turn 3. I don't know about that. They call it 3 and 4s, World of Outlaws, or is it just turn 1, turn 2? Like, do they keep it simple? I don't know shit. There's Giovanni Scelzi, and that's the guy I was trying to chase down, and looks like I can kind of do that now. But that's weird because this is the dash. This is not the freaking A main. Ugh, I'm not having a very easy time with it. That's freaking Carson Swindu guy. He's wrecked out again. He slowed off the pace like he wrecked. My voice is gone. Damn. I mean, well, we're 5th, so I mean, that's nice. This is just sad. This makes me sad. Like, he's getting no chance of this. This car's going to be perfectly fixed going into the A-mains. I mean, that's nice, but we were already running ahead of him going into this race. If I was racing better, I would have been able to catch Giovanni Scelzi, but he's slightly driving off. Dang it, man. I'm trying to set up this turn and can't put the car where I want. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Yeah, the car didn't like that. Yeah, running the same line again and again is just not really my thing here. I could do it way better than I can freaking Chili Bowl, I can tell you that much. I was slightly catching Mr. Crawfish right there. Just couldn't quite piece it together. Went wide one time. And Giovanni Scelzi, he started driving off a little bit, but not as much as he did in the heat race. I swear he just heard this one like a while ago in one of the previous races. What are you doing? I'm restarting this race because you're being a fucking dunce. I completely skipped the anthem and the presentation because when I went and clicked on it, they were playing the pillow muffled organ one where you can't even tell what the guy is singing. Yeah, I just knocked Crawfish out of my way, but he deserved that for what he did in another multiverse of this game. Okay, so we are having pace compared to these leaders. I ain't got some bozo dive bombing. This shut off my screen. So it's between me and Giovanni Scelzi. We're going 3 wide. Ow, wall. Well, you won't let me go. So I'm trying to make my pass, and you're just sitting in the way. Okay, we got time. We got 30 laps. I'm glad it's not freaking 40 at this giant facility. Okay, we're gonna send it on in. And we're not doing anything. Fuck. Can we do something, please? Oh, why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping in the middle of the turn? Why you gotta do that? This is stupid! Let me go! I catch you! They just sit here and want me to run you over. I can't do that either. Well, that was interesting. Didn't think I was going to make it stick like that. The leader is right ahead of us. I'm We're going to try not to push any of this too hard. I'm going to get what I can and just try to keep gaining points on Scelzi. Why are you stopping in the middle of the straightaway? Why? You're doing the same shit you just did a while ago, you bozo. Oh. That's going to be a restart, and I'm going to be on the inside. Woohoo! Grace, 3 days grace. Logan. Why is his car sponsored by a Logan? James Logan? I don't know. Let's clean off the screen here. Okay, we're throwing ahead of him. And then there's fucking Buddy Kofoid. Why are we 3 wide? Who are the Billy Baloney's here? What the? Yep, this is restarts. This is what I like. I mean, I don't like it whenever they start doing that shit, but, yeah. Track him down, Sheldon Howden Child. I'm going to try to do what I can as we are nearing the final third of this race. Damn, that was a good runoff. Okay, the screen is clean. Never mind. I don't know quite what I'm doing just yet. Oh, here we go. Fuck. Best racing of the season is... Best racing of the season is happening at the end. That's awesome. It's unfortunate we don't have a playoff format to choreograph everything, though, huh? Oh, the lap traffic is gonna be my pick. I like it. JC likes that. If I was in his position, I would hate it, though. Good lap traffic. Good boy. Oh, no. You did not just turn this into a fucking green white chicken. You motherfucker. You stupid. You're so stupid. Oh, no. I cleared him from the bottom last time, so I guess I'll just have to do it again. Can one of the other contenders make a move on him, please? I'd appreciate that. Okay, I'm protecting the bottom a little bit. Oh, it's Donnie Schatz. Here he is, and it is the white flag. Okay, I'm driving away. I got a gap on Donnie Schatz, and he has taken a spot from Giovanni Scelzi. No, he didn't! Giovanni Scelzi got it back. I was watching the map. Well, that was a bunch of freaking drama and excitement for nothing. Yay! We finished first, 4th consecutive win, 6th win of the season. Oh my god. That's another 4 points gained on this guy, which means I'm gonna be 10 points ahead of him with 2 races remaining. That is not enough. And keep in mind, I was just 10 points behind the other guy a couple races ago. And hey, at least Carson Josevido, he recovered. He managed to get 4th, even though he crashed hard in the qualifying dash. Good for you, man. There are the point standings. It is a 10-point gap, just like I figured it would be. And a great recovery late in the season from Donnie Schatz, who's now up to 6th. He was as far down as 9th, like some time ago. But just so you guys don't get skeptical of like whether or not I'm even playing on the same difficulty that I show, we're going to have a Raw go back to the menu from here. Because it does fluctuate from one race to another on the same difficulty. So they're going to do all that stuff, and then we'll go down to the championship options. And yeah, it's 102 is full damage, 100% relaxed yellows. And here's even the same AI settings. It's all the same stuff. But I don't think I'm going to win both of the last 2 races of the season, especially Charlotte, because in the previous World of Outlaws game, Charlotte gave me hell. Like, I just did not have pace there. Cedar Lake, I don't really remember how I did there on the last game. I'm going to try to hold down the fort, keep my eyes on Giovanni Scelzi. Like, he is the one that I've got to beat in these next couple races, or just stay close to. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.